Online transactions from an Islamic point of view are justified. This is because taking the law of illah and maslahat, which means the law of muamalat, can change according to the change of human maslahat. This means no matter what form of transaction and business carried out by human beings, as long as it is in line with the principles and fulfills the shara, then it is permissible in Islam.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Noraina Hazira binti Sarul in 1980-500, and today I will talk about the quality information. In this modern era, the fast advancement of technology has received changes in the exchanging instruments such as exchanging information as a research center as well as conducting business activities. The depth and development of ICT and the internet has resulted in the emergence of a new economic transaction which may pose some sharia issue in the future. Muslim scholars have defined commerce contract in the context of Islam with principles requiring all sales and purchase transactions to be done on one-on-one and stated explicitly according to the study of fiqh, which is known as ijab kabul. Besides, every buying and selling activity transaction carried out will be based on contracts or sale and purchase agreements governed by the Civil Code and Islamic law and e-commerce, and it governed by Act Number 19 of 2016, amending Law Number 11 of 2008 concerning information and electronic transaction. Moreover, every individual need to understand that the product description and information should be fully described to avoid uncertainty or gharar. Besides, credit card and debit cards, or known as contactless payment, are mostly used by customers for e-payments. Furthermore, to develop successful e-commerce for all individuals, we need to refer the conceptual framework or the information quality for electronic transaction, where it includes trustworthiness, web features, privacy, security, and informativeness that related to customer satisfaction and customer trust. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Sharifah Syaira binti Andri. My matrix number A1980467. For the issue and the challenges, the strong culture of documentation, disclosure and transparency among conventional banks has enabled the regulatory and supervisory authorities to develop a comprehensive prudential database for the industry. Accounting practice, legal requirement, regulatory produce still vary considerably among jurisdictions. This complex environment has created a challenge for the regulators in collecting and developing a reliable, complete, and accurate prudential database on the Islamic financing industry. They certainly need to deepen their understanding and awareness of Islamic finance in order to ensure sounder regulatory framework and provide a financial infrastructure that is conducive to efficient financial intermediations. In some countries, the supervisors have developed a specific guidelines for the IFIS, while in others they have opted to generally apply to these institutions the same prudential policy as those they apply in supervising conventional banks. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman Haikal bin Ismail and my matric number is A1980275, and today I will suggest you some solutions according to issues that arise in our topic, which is electronic transaction according to Islamic law of contract. Various concerns that emerge in electronic transaction under Islamic contract law, as noted above, make some person cautious to conduct business online. In the framework of Islam, there are numerous solutions that may be focused on this topic occur to overcome misunderstandings among the community. First solution, which is Islam has established a sale and purchase transaction. E-commerce is legal in Islam according to existing research. Nevertheless, items that must be highlighted are ethics in conducting each transaction, so that is no ambiguity, which is gharar. And when problems arise in these transactions, Existing Islamic standards must be applied. Second solution is the murabaha system can be used in place of a credit card as an alternate means of payment. Murabaha is in contemporary form has become the single most popular financing strategy among Islamic banks worldwide. Murabaha is Islamic financing contract because it allows banks to utilize it credit instrument to instrument buyers against predetermined earnings without taking any risk. Third, the type of borrower which are relevant to the online contract. First, when the object existed in essence but was completed later. Second, when the object was non-existent at the time of the contract but was certain to exist in the future. In the instance of first two, they both found the borrower was minimal and that the transaction was thus lawful. The last one is the right of producer and consumers. In e-com sales, sellers must be honest and able to explain what they sell to consumer. It is critical to pique customer interest and gain their confidence to establish a mutual beneficial or equitable relationships. Consumer has right that they should be aware of and fight for, such as the right no privacy, data protection, and the right to know the specific of the product being sold. That's all for me. Thank you.
The conclusion is online transaction is permissible in Islam because in this modern era, gadget is necessary to make our life easier.